Your ladies and gentlemen, kama K kama kawa exposinga hapa. Now, come again. Let me show you vile watu huibiwa hapa TikTok. So this is Kelly Sparks asks me, hawa ni wagani tena? So when he says that, I have to look into this video and confirm whether this is a legit business or it's a scam. But most of the time, hata sita waste time na vitu kama hizi, I will just go ahead and look at it very fast, okay? Very, very fast and quick. The nature of its advertisement tells you whether the business is a legit one or it is just but another scam. So vitu kama hizo ukiziangalia, just one click is enough for me to write what? Is enough for me to write to the person, these are what? Are scams. Just, I don't even waste time. These are scammers, bro. Okay? And then I just go my way. But sometimes people will not trust me. Lakini leo nataka ni take time ya kukushow such a site. How do I do it? So I'll just not say like that, by the way. Sana sana mi uangalia. So you look at this thing, it's called a surveynx.com pale juu stroke dashboard or something. So you look at this dashboard and then it shows you kuna surveys za kwenda wapi. Kuna surveys ambazo zinafanywa hapa Kenya na companies like for example Equity, Naivas, Brookside, Jumia Kenya, KCB, all of these. First of all, the sites that are referred to there as the ones which are in need of surveys, it's a lie. And the amount that is being paid, 70 shillings, 65 shillings, hiyo yote pia ni wizi. So, anytime you find that Naivas or Equity or for that matter, Brookside, Safaricom, they have a survey, they do carry it on their platforms. Why is it so, sir? This is because Safaricom does not want to go asking Airtel people how Safaricom is. Of course, you're not expecting to get a fair feedback or a positive feedback in that matter, or a critical criticism that you will get in order for you to improve on your services. That is not what you will get. Instead, what you will get is maybe insult and unfairness and untruthfulness within whatever you've asked. Because how are you asking Airtel people to answer you about Safaricom? They don't know anything about Safaricom, so that will not make any sense to them. You see? So as a company, they usually conduct their own surveys through their own platform. Naivas will not ask Quickmart people how Naivas is serving them, or Magunas. You understand? So they will focus on their platforms to do surveys there. And surveys are usually free. They are very usually free and they are very short. Sometimes you are asked for, yani, I think if you can spend a lot of time on it, is maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Just like YouTube. YouTube will carry out their surveys on their users based on creators. For example, if you're a creator, you'll be asked by YouTube questions. Are you okay with the number of emails we are sending you, the ads that are running on your platform? Are you okay with that? You understand? So it is a platform that carries out survey. So for you to get ati kuna M-Pesa, kuna Naivas, kuna Kenya Airways, on behalf, kuna aka kampuni kanaitwa Survey-NX, hata akajulikani kalitengelezwa less than a week ago for you to make money. That is just another big fat scam. You understand? That's another big fat scam. So it's not true, it's not legit, it's just total lies and malice. But Wakenya wengi wezi understand. So these sites mostly zinatengelezwa na hata AI, okay? Ni mtu tu anaenda pale anatengeleza kakitu akuwe na respond dashboard, watu waangalia waone ni ukweli wana make yeye ana make do. Okay? So ukijiuliza kama una make do, mbona kwanza of course if you've noticed this video is 77,000 with 0 comments. The video has 77,500 likes with 0 comments. Do you know why it has 0 comments? It has 0 comments because these persons already wameibiwa wakidhani wataenda kutengeleza 1900 ama 2k per day. Na ukiklik hapo unaona comments ni nini? Comments ni 0 sufuri. Kwa nini comments ni 0 sufuri? Or why is it that the person who has posted this video indicating that you can make all this money, mbona ame turn off comments? The reason as to why ame turn off comments is because hii site ni wewe tu ya deposit. The only thing is you deposit. So you will deposit maybe 500 or 200 initial deposit in order for you to do what? In order for you to start accessing those surveys. So wewe utaweka your initial 50 bob or 2,000. Mostly they'll ask for 1,000 and above or 500 and above. So unaweka 500 bob yako hapo hivyo kidhani unafungua survey, then unafungua. The moment unafungua unaona kuna survey ya 70 bob, you will do that ya 70 bob ama 75 ama 50 bob ama 65 bob ama 80 bob ya Kenya Airways. Ukidhania at the end of the day ukifanya surveys kama tuseme 15 ama 20 hivi, utakuwa umeingiza kakitu, and probably tomorrow pia utakama ufanya nini, ufanya the same. What you don't understand, even if say for example that site is more advanced to the extent that you will do those surveys, you will do the surveys, yes, but one thing is very clear. What is clear, you see the comments are turned off. What is clear is that you are not going to withdraw that money, so it will keep on lying to you that hey, umesha make pesa ngapi, maybe 5,000. So wanakwambia okay, so for you to activate your account to get your 5,000, you need to add 2 more thousand. So you send them 2,000, and then they continue the same thing again and again and again. A scam that never comes to an end. Okay, so the person is here busy telling you stop wasting your time on social media while people are doing a little work. Okay, and then it shows you that he has been able to receive 8,000 and something, and that was on 29th. You know, but you ask yourself, then why are your comments off? Why can't we ask questions? Because yes, we want to invest in this company. It is true, we want to make this money that you're showing us you're making, and many of us always have our phones with us. Yes. So Dennis Ogembo, why don't you want us? Why don't you want us to do what? To ask questions. Like, I am finding difficult signing in. So after this, how do I make this money? How many surveys do I get per day? So you go and search for this site. I try to log in with this specific link they gave up, but I found that the link actually is leading me back to my TikTok account. You know, yes, when the phone loaded, it shows me that I'm going back to my TikTok account. So welcome to, I was like, what is happening? So I decided, no, let me just search it directly instead of going the link click, because it is taking me back to my TikTok account. So I decided, let me open another, then just try to write there survey. Okay, surveynx.com. That is what is supposed to be written there. So surveynx.com. That was it. The first one, survey an. Okay, welcome back, enter blah blah blah. So I tried to log in. It was having difficulties logging in, telling me that you are supposed to write then the right email or something like that. I tried. So when I was entering some emails, it refused, by the way. I don't know why it refused, huh? But I'm telling you, even if you accessed this thing, ask yourself, why does a video with 77,000, this is 70,000 people who have viewed this video, and they have liked 500 people have liked this video. So 500 people showed interest, and I am believing that they would have asked questions. But this guy has turned off the comments. He has limited the comments for a business is advertising. Why would you limit that? Okay. So I tried to log in. I think maybe it has already been reported by many people, and that is why. So please be careful out there, guys. You will lose your money to these stupid sites. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.